All right, topic 42. We are going to be completing the square, but this time we have an a value that is not equal to 1. So these are a little more difficult. The process still begins the same. We always want to take our c value and move it to the other side, so I'm going to subtract 8. All right, y minus 8 equals 3x squared minus 12x. Then just on these two terms, take out your GCF. It has to be this a value. So we'll have y minus 8 equals 3 times x squared minus 4x. And I always like to leave a space here. And then you complete the square of what's inside the parentheses. So remember, we take half of b and square it. So half of negative 4 is negative 2. Negative 2 squared is positive 4. So completing the square just like normal. However, remember before we just added 4 to both sides, but we didn't actually add 4. What did we add? 3 times 4. So you have to take into account this GCF that we previously took out. 3 times 4, I actually added 12. So I need to balance that out with the same number on the other side. Okay, it really helps to write all that out. Okay, then simplify the left side. Y plus 4. Keep the 3 outside, and we're going to factor this trinomial. Remember, it's always going to be x and half of your b minus 2 squared. And if you don't remember, you can always do your box diamond method. But that factors to be x minus 2. And then remember what we're trying to get this into. Y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. This is our goal. So we want to get y by itself. So simply subtract 4, and this becomes my k on the outside. Okay. So we get y equals 3 times x minus 2 squared minus 4. Okay. That's our equation. The question is actually asking for the vertex. So remember, we take opposite h, same k. The vertex is 2, negative 4. Okay, so we could ask you either one, write the equation in vertex form, or we could ask you for the vertex. Okay, we'll do one more with you. Same first step, move your 19 to the other side, so I'm going to subtract 19. Okay, on the right-hand side, we're going to factor out the negative 2. And be careful on this, I'm factoring out a negative, so I'm going to get a plus 8x, leave a space. Okay. Complete the square on the number on the inside. Half of b is 4, squared is 16. But I didn't add 16 to this side, I actually have 16 times a negative 2, so I subtracted 32 from this side. Balance it out on the other side with a negative 32. So on the left-hand side, we have y minus 51 equals negative 2 times, this should always factor to a perfect square, x plus 4 squared. And remember, our goal is to get y by itself, so the last step is to add 51. So we get negative 2 times x plus 4 squared plus 51, which makes our vertex negative 4, positive 51. That's our vertex. Okay. So we actually have a lot of problems here for you to practice. You don't need to do all of them. We'll put the answers up in just a minute, so you can pause the video and try all of these or some of them. Okay, and check your solutions. All right, and I hope this video helped.